Alright, welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. These titles keep getting longer and longer. I'm late. Sorry, forgot today was trash day. And I didn't want to do it once it was like super dark out, so I am late. Where we left off, we did a boss fight that kind of annoyed me. I think I'm of the opinion that I would just rather a boss have more health from the get-go than have healing nonsense. Maybe that's just me. But I kind of hate that's not the attack button. Healing nonsense.
Here I go.
Okay. What do I want? We're all nice and healed now. This game feels very loud. I'm gonna get on more. Okay. This one is weak to fire, right? And doesn't like normal attacks. I remember. I'm not sure that I care, but I'll cast a firebolt with Irene, which feels so weird to do. But I'll do it. Go ahead and Luminous Ray.
Sure thing.
Hello, Captain Idiot. Welcome to stream. It's been a good minute. I'm pretty good. How are you? What do I want from you? Another art, probably. It's like your thing. You hit those, too.
Yeah.
Feels good to be back in a Trails game. Oh, I'm frozen. That's delightful.
Here you go.
Reen will just get over that, I'm sure. Ow.
Sure thing.
Have more wind.
Activate.
Has been a minute. You got a job since last time, so you can't stay for too long, but you'll be lurking. Oh, well, congrats on the job. You're definitely not at work right now. Listen. You do what you gotta do. Just don't get fired from your new job. Really, Elise? Really?
Sure thing.
I need any quartz, really. Anything to make my accuracy not 0 would be pretty fantastic.
My turn.
Honestly, just punch it. I don't care anymore. Oh, it's poisoned. That's something.
Sorry, that's it for you. I
The
did
2
it.
U materials, I'll take it. That was worth it. I was considering just avoiding enemies at this point.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's all right.
Let's just hurry.
Listen, Elise, I'm pretty sure we heard gunshots. In my limited experience, I don't think gunshots equals everyone's all right. This is not the way. Where the heck am I going? This way. That's not the run button. The game I played yesterday, R2 is run. In this game, R1 is run, and I keep switching them up. It'd be like that, I guess. Right, you're an enemy for some reason.
Let's wrap this up. Here I go.
And you're the one with really high, like, evasion. So, Reen, you're casting an art. Definitely a thing you should do. Are you immune to water? Kind of. Sure. Why not?
Sure thing.
At least she missed the one that Reen's gonna hit anyway. It's kind of fine. Ow.
Yeah.
It's kind of rude. I'm just trying to murder your friend. Why would you do that?
Sorry, that's it for you.
Also, fun fact, you ended up in your top 5 watch streamers of 2024. Oh, yay! Thank you! Thank you. I haven't even looked at my recap yet. This is the way. All right, let's murder a cat before we progress the story.
My turn.
Get any last level ups we can.
Sit. Sure thing.
I wonder if Tabal is gonna leave us
Arcus activate.
now.
Right!
How do you feel about water? Neutral? I'll take it.
Activate!
Probably should have airstriked the one that was at full health now that I think about it, but too late for that.
Sure thing.
Just go hit it with your wand.
My turn.
Why is everyone's accuracy 0?
Ha!
Why is this my life?
Please, allow me! Ha! I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
I could definitely be more pleased with the outcome if they would stop missing Elise. Okay. Are my family and friends dead? Time to find out. Elise, are you okay? Ugh, I can't believe they sent Jaegers to Ymir. I can. Looks like the Noble Alliance doesn't even care about trying to keep up appearances anymore. When did they care about keeping up appearances? Was it when Crow shot the leader of the country? Was it when they invaded the most notorious military school? I'm a bit at a loss as to when exactly they were keeping up appearances. That Anguis said she has nothing to do with it, though. And are we taking Vita at her word? It's true that this kind of thing isn't really her style. If she were to abduct someone, trust me, she'd happily enjoy squeezing the life out of such a nasty spectacle to the very last drop. Sounds like a fun person. I suppose it just goes to show that the Noble Alliance isn't quite as united as it looks. I guess now's as good a time as any to ask. Just who is Misty? I mean, Vita Clotilde, anyway. Now the game feels really quiet. It felt really loud earlier, but now it feels quiet. I know that Misty, the radio show host, and Clotilde, the opera singer, are both just acts. She's a member of the Hexen clan, too. How does she have time for all of this stuff? She's an Anguis, she's a member of a witch clan, she's a radio host, she's an opera singer. When does she have time for this? Is she like dude from Zero and doesn't sleep? She's known as the Witch of the Abyss, and she vanished after breaking a taboo 7 years ago. Think of her as like a sister to Emma. And that blue bird, who's usually with her, Grianos, is a familiar, like me. A witch? A familiar? Well, I'm lost. But in short, she's related to you and Emma, right? Essentially, yes. She has magical scheduling powers. Dang it, I need those. Can I hire her to schedule my life for me? Maybe I'll actually accomplish something if she does. Maybe I'll get something done. Emma's been trying to find Vita ever since she disappeared. She had to put that on hold when her duty required her to join the academy. That's why Emma ran after the bird with such, like, urgency. Makes sense. But how could we have missed her when she was so close by that whole time? Well, Emma wouldn't have if she'd ever turned on the radio. Or if she'd looked more into the scent she smelled on Reen. That one time she kept sniffing him. Definitely top 5 weirdest moments of this game. Wait a second. Misty spent a fair amount of time in Trista, going to and from the radio station building. She was popular among the students, too. And yet all that time, all those months, you never once realized her true identity? Something's off about that. Vita likely used some form of curse to keep us from finding out. Witches are capable of interfering with the laws of causality and the cognitive abilities of others. She probably made it so no information regarding her or her whereabouts would ever reach us. That sounds so frightening. Tell me about it. She really blocked you guys hard. It makes sense, though. She wouldn't be the only Anguis to know how to mess with people's cognitive abilities. Alright. That's all I need to know for now. Anyway, have you caught your breath, Elise? Yes, thank you. We can keep going. Good. Let's get to Ymir. Did we really have time for that, like, little pause? Oh, gunshots.
I can hear more.
Why does this have to be happening?
They might just be warning shots. Try and stay calm.
Are we going to make it in time?
I did not realize that Toval was quite so optimistic. Okay. It's like a straight shot from there. Fight me. Ah, why'd you turn
We should
around?
be your foes.
Why do you have a
Let's
rock?
move.
I didn't want to fight a rock. Ah, fine.
There! Ha! Now's our chance. Come on,
It was very
Elise.
important. I mean, it kind of was, but I feel like making sure our family isn't getting shot to death is also
Please,
important.
allow me.
Elise should feel ashamed if everyone we know is dead when we get back.
There!
I'm up!
Goodbye, rock. It's not just a rock, it's a rolling stone. Fair enough.
Ready to go!
Fair enough.
Sorry, that's it for you.
I got 3 beast flesh from that. The rock can give you beast flesh. You know what? I don't want to know.
The advantage is ours.
Let's move.
Okay. Let's leaf cutter. Can I get all 3 of these? It's gonna happen. No!
There!
Curses.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
I'm gonna get my
You're finished.
bravery points back up in case I have
Sure
to
thing.
fight something.
Arcus, activate!
Right.
Just go punch that one.
Here
Dude,
you
your
go.
range sucks.
Please allow me. This is it.
Got you.
But at least our bravery points are almost back to full.
That was great, Elise.
Thank you so much.
Okay. I think I'm going this way. Maybe I'll get less lost if I set it so that the minimap can't move. Might be something to consider. I'll at least know what direction north is. Oh, everything's on fire. That's great.
Oh, heavens.
Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you.
But
There you are.
That is a very... Oh, okay. It's a sword. It looked like a stick from the
We
angle
are the
he was carrying
Northern
it at.
Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Kreutzen province.
Thank you for introducing yourselves. I missed the part where I cared.
By the order of its lord, Duke Alberea, we are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness.
no. Auntie Lucia?
Out of the way, woman.
woman.
I ask you to leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. So as long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness.
You got guts, if nothing else. But I'm not going to repeat myself again. Our orders are that the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of no consequence. Am I making myself clear?
But please don't!
Don't you dare lay a hand on them!
My dad says no.
Who are you?
Uncle Teo!
Teo. That's how you
Darling.
pronounce that.
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent. Begin!
I feel like he needs a bigger sword for that kind of like leap jump action. He needs like a Lara Smash type of sword.
Not all talk, I see. The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations. I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Asaid, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same.
Clearly, you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles for him.
I see you also don't like Duke Alberea. Good to know.
But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we try this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baron.
You cowards! Have you no shame?
All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary.
This voice actor is going above and beyond.
Fail to cooperate,
He doesn't even have a name.
and you know what happens next.
Did he just shoot Dad?
It sounded like a machine
This is your
gun.
fault, Elise.
There's fire everywhere.
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers here.
Your Highness!
Our parents are dead? Dang. That's a lot of blood.
Father? No!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The hell?
Rean! No!
Well,
What the?
goodbye, Jaegers.
How?
You killed the wrong parents.
Yeah!
Rean?
Die. Whoa. He's a monster.
Rean! Rean, don't!
I don't know. I feel like they kind of deserve to die. I don't know why you're stopping him.
Don't lose yourself to anger! That will only lead to a repeat of what happened 8 years ago!
Elise.
Listen, these people have got to go. Let him kill it and then do the hug thing.
He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Reen. Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
Lady Schwarzer is just fine too. She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. She's okay. Auntie Lucia, stay with us! Oh, thank goodness.
Let him do a bit of murder. That's what I'm saying. The world would be a better place. A few Jaegers short.
Are you back to normal?
If you opened your eyes, you would see that his hair's not white anymore, and you would know the answer to that question.
Rean, speak to me. Are you alright?
Sorry.
Elise, I lost control of myself again.
It's all right. It's all right. You came back to me in the end, and that's all that matters.
Elise, I'm sorry. I really am.
Auntie Lucia! Are you all right, Auntie Lucia?
You could at least pick her head up off the snow.
Your Highness, you're unharmed.
Roll her over. Something.
Yes, I'm fine. And it's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
You're out of work? Oh, that's fun. Oh my god, a 2-hour commute though. That's a lot less fun.
Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil it with tears.
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger. Toval, what about Father?
Where did all of the blood go?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely.
Did Toval do some like weird nonsense that absorbed his blood back into his body? Because if so, that's kind of awesome. And I would like to learn that.
We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Vita? Bird.
Vita, you...
What do you want with us this time?
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look.
Walking in public transportation from New York to New Jersey takes a while? Yeah. Yep.
Duke Alberea's
Sure
really
does.
gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
And I'm sure traffic is terrible right now.
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened, but if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
What?
Can you make my town not on fire?
It's time to sleep, my children.
That sounds like something you say as
Fall
you're
into
killing
a loving
people.
oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
A lullaby?
No. This is...
Oh. Okay.
You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Alberea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother.
She's actually having people call her mother.
We will.
Ah.
Oh my.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Alberea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while. Although, I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Is no one gonna question why they don't have any of their, like, weapons with them, though? Yeah, I went up the mountain. I didn't find anything there. Where are your weapons, though? I gave them to a random kid.
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk. She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She doesn't.
Targets in sight.
Who the heck are you? I love your jacket. I want that jacket. You have a lammy.
Elise, Your Highness!
Oh, I like this version of Lammy.
Shit! Was she here the whole time?
I love Taval.
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
Please, let me go! Targets apprehended successfully.
I mean, Alphen, it looks like if you just let go of this fake Lammy, you would just fall. It's more holding on to Elise than you. So just let go.
Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2. Mission complete.
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor.
She was donated? Ew.
Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
Listen, random child with fake Argetlum. Join my squad. I won't sell you to people.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch, while she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Stop messing around! Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat. There is no need to remain here any longer.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's be going.
Alright, well, bye, I guess.
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Our story is well underway.
Man, I thought Toval would be the party member they would take away from me, not Elise.
There will be many obstacles waiting for you, but struggle on and overcome them. And I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Reen Schwarzer.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
Well, dang.